Terran Armada.
Raised in a mining camp whose name none will ever know. Lost and discarded, raised on my own. Dreams of the stars kindle my desire to leave home with a trail of blazing fire. I scraped every credit for an old battered ship. Got a job hauling ore to Mars. The cargo was light and the credits were thin, but I set my course. I left the old world behind. I'm burning through the dark, casting off the weight of the world. No chains, no masters, no turning back. I'm chasing a life they said I'd never have. Yeah, I'm burning through the dark. Freestar skies, they know my name, but the UC laws play a different game. Crimson fleet ghosts lurk in the void. They try to take your ship, your pride, your joy. In the endless dark, you learn to survive, move quick, or lose it all with every hole and every fight. When the black night says I can't survive, I push the throttle and I come alive. I'm burning through the dark with constraints of the past. No chains, no masters, no turning back. I'm chasing a life they said I'd never have. Yeah, I'm burning through the dark. Every drifter's got a story they tell of a dream that rose or a ship that fell. But my story won't fade into dust and stone. The stars are white and I ride alone. I'm burning through the dark with a fire to light what the cold can't spark. Through steel and struggle I found my mark. I'm chasing a life they said I'd never have. Yeah, I'm burning through the dark, burning through the dark. And I ain't never looking back. Only stars ahead. The night can't hold me down. Engines roaring, I'm leaving this ground. Burning through the dark. No change, no fears, more past to track. I ride the void and I'm never turning back. Yeah, I'm still burning through the dark. No chains, no masters, no turning back. Yeah, I'm still burning through the dark.
Hello, everybody. Where'd that sucker go? Hi, Andresia. We'll get out of here in just a minute. Where are you? Where is he? Alright, Andres, let's get out of here. I don't need to kill everybody. This was just so I could, I was working and trying to test a mod and it didn't quite work, but that's okay. I needed to go somewhere where there's spacers, and that's where I went. No, I went too far. I went the wrong way. Alright. Do. I'm gonna see what does the razor leaf have for ammo, and I'm gonna take all that and all that. Just making sure things are
I think I prefer the wild planets to this city. At least there, the predators are easier to spot.
Need some work done?
I think I'm gonna go kill Tony Adams first. I'm gonna unload a little bit of stuff real quick. Not many mag poles. I had to leave early. That's one of mine. I gotta. This is part of the mod I'm working on. Oops, I just took it out. It's not what I meant to do. I'll show that off later. Okay, we are gonna go take care of Tawny Adams. We're gonna go to Aquila City and then probably pick up another quest for Neon while I'm there. Maybe we'll see. At least that's the plan. that's not very far. I thought it was further.
Hypothermia can set in quickly, and the effects can be deadly. We should keep that in mind.
Target reacquired.
Gotta check something. Yeah, see, it's not working right. was there just a second ago.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Stand down. Area secure. What's that? We're losing numbers. Engaging them. Move on. The pressure. Deep search engines. We gotta move.
She was just there.
I also used to be prepared for any situation, but there are times.
You cannot beat me.
Hey, Bubbles, man, how you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right tonight. I streamed a little bit of Star Fox on the Nintendo Switch 2 earlier. Played on easy level and I beat the game in a little over 2 hours. It's a game where it's meant to, you can play it over and over and over again. So, but it was really fun. But I've been hankering to play Starfield all week. But I got Star Fox yesterday, so I had to play Star Fox. So, oh, come on, where is it? There we go. Wife's at a friend's house. She's swimming for a couple hours, so I got to get a little bit of time to stream, do whatever I wanted this afternoon. This week's been kind of crazy, so there you go. Show off the text-to-speech stuff. Why am I getting up? Why am I getting up? Come on, sit down. Because I hit the wrong buttons. Because I was playing the Starbucks button. That's what happens when you play different game. You get used to the other buttons, and now. Back to Aquila.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
And I'm just bumping into everything, aren't I?
Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
I haven't been able to catch your Guild Wars 2 streams. I hope they're going
I went
okay.
through a brief period where I thought it might be exciting to be a professional Ash the Hunter. A very, very brief period.
So at least tell me what I have in my inventory. Yeah, it's not working right. And I am over encumbered already.
You're out there a lot, right? In space?
I want it. Everyone needs supplies. Suppose that's a good thing. How about I just show you instead of tell you?
Yes?
Makes it a little lighter on me. They'll go to the Trade Authority too. I should just dump it all into PandaWorks, but okay, that guy was freaking me out. That was weird. Yeah, I've been noticing they've been sort of my I don't know, anywhere from 7 to 9 is when you start or so, give or take. That's Pacific, so I was noticing
You should
it was
talk
a
with
little
Duncan.
earlier.
I handle the boring behind the
Usually I'm
scenes.
not
City is
quite
bustling.
up by then
One of the
sometimes.
busiest trade authority branches in the galaxy.
Happy to.
So, and plus this week's been a crazy week. My wife's been home. She took a couple days off and then a couple clients canceled. So she's been home most of the week. So we've been kind of cleaning and doing chores and a lot of stuff. And I've already caught up on work. Even now everybody else is late. So I don't know. It's one of those things. That's fine. And I'm still over encumbered. Alright, I guess I'll have to do it the other way. I'm testing the auto loop for PandaWorks, and he's updated it and it's working better, but I've got it works better with a new playthrough. So it's that one of the glitches that it's sending to me some of the stuff and not sending to where it's supposed to send. So it means I get over encumbered quick sometimes. I don't always have to have looting on since I have more than enough money and resources. Well, money, at least. Since I have 50 million credits right there. So. Oh, and this. Here you go. Working on my new mod. Oh, wait. I don't want to sell it. Let me just go to inventory. Oops. Let's go to my inventory. Hey, Pedro. Yeah, I'm having a pretty good Friday. Let me show you this here. I am working on a mod for, it's called Spacers or People 2. And what it's going to do is it's going to put in data slates into spacers after you kill them. And it's going to be like family stuff and things like this here. Jenny, sorry, honey, but our transport ship came early. I will have to take a rain check on dinner. I was really looking forward to a quiet evening together with you. We had reservations at Don's Roost for tonight, remember? Why don't you take your mom out for a nice dinner? It will give her one less reason to hate me. I already took care of the bill. They will take good care of you there. I should be back in a couple weeks. The boss says the next job is a piece of cake. We'll see about that. The last time he said that, it was an extra month of cleanup duty. I already miss you. I can't wait to hold you in my arms and kiss your sweet lips. See you soon. Love you with all my heart, Jason. So this is just one of potentially hundreds and hundreds, but I have about 25 written already. I have 22 already in the CK. But this is one that I have in the mod where it's dropped off at in the landing port at New Atlantis. It's right behind the ship technician, just like sitting on a crate behind him, so you can pick up this one and see what it looks like. So at least that part of the mod works for right now. I want to wait until I get some more. I know what I have to do, but I might have to have X237 and a couple other people help me get the mod in order. But that's what I was working on. Anyway. I did that. Got that worked out. I think Wednesday I put all that stuff in the CK. And as I add it, I can just keep adding it. Adding data slates into the CK. Adding a data slate is really easy. But injecting it into the spacer thing is a whole series of stuff I have to do. So, but it shouldn't be that horrible. Let's see what she says about my health. And I did get shot up a little bit.
The doctor can provide any supplies you might need.
I can patch you up. All right, what have we got here? There ain't a thing wrong with you that I can see. You just here to enjoy my company or something?
All right, let's try this. It says Mary Cartwright, so it says I can talk to her. All right. How do you type right, Michael. You like being the doctor for the Rangers. It went to Andreja. Dang it, so this one's not working.
Doctor for the Rangers?
Nope.
I think you have mistaken me for someone else.
Okay,
I am no medic. I can patch a wound well enough, and I know which supplies stop infection or seal a bleed.
Right.
But I am not the one they call when someone needs real care. If I were their doctor, I suspect their survival rate would drop considerably. I am better at creating wounds than mending them.
All right. Thanks, Andreja. That's not what I meant, but okay.
Stay safe. I mean it.
Oh, so Mary Cartwright needs to be... I'm writing a list so that X2357 can fix them.
Good to see you.
Be safe out there.
He's upstairs.
Late one night, Annie Wilcox tried to arrest me.
Annie Wilcox? Isn't she that little kid? I don't know. That's what I've heard anyway.
Hey there, Deputy.
Hey, how you doing? All right. Oh, I don't want to sleep. I want to talk to him. Thank you.
Welcome to the Rock, I guess.
You guess.
Justice never smells so sweet as when it's followed by a lot of credits. Listen, you keep chipping away at criminal activities and we are sure to pick up some more leads like this. So keep it up.
All right. I hope your guys' days are all going well. All right. Now I'm going to
Just making my way.
Just making my way back to you, babe. Okay.
Oh no!
We're gonna go down this way. Why is that person running? Who are you running from? What's going on? I didn't do nothing. Bunch of freaking weirdos.
Leave no. There are always more bounties to collect. Until you return.
The jails are starting to fill up, thanks to you.
I don't know which one I can't remember which one the widow is. I think the widow is the one I want. Yeah, I think I'll do that.
What are you standing around for when there's fugitives on the loose?
Lieutenant Owen Flores of Neon Security, officially putting out a bounty for someone calling themselves the Widow. We've had a series of deaths in Neon. This wouldn't be cause for your concern, but all these deaths have one connection. They were all employed by Ryujin Industries. When notified of our investigation, Ryujin urged us to proceed with extreme discretion. In other words, they want this handled
I've danced
quickly
this
and
dance
quietly.
with death for long.
That's where you come in.
I do.
There was another death here. We have the scene sectioned off. Meet me there to begin your investigation.
Wonder who this guy is.
Hope the field's treating you well out there. How about that? We got a new tracker in the building. Name's Stash, and I'm more than just a pretty face. You ever need my help, you can step right over here to my little corner and we can talk shop. Whether it's for business or pleasure, that's up to you.
That's kind of creepy guy.
No, and yes. No, it's Stash, like my mustache. Yes, it's kind of on the nose, like my mustache. Well, under it, but you get the idea. But yeah, it does work out like that, doesn't it? You're not the first to suggest it, and I doubt you'll be the last. And before you ask, no, I didn't grow the stash because I got a stash of goods or vice versa. Sometimes nicknames just stick.
No.
Lucky you. I just finished working on some new stuff I think you'll like.
Let's see how horrible this thing is he gives me. I'll say 3 out.
Thanks. Enjoy your new equipment.
Superior bounty hunter or something. Yeah, that was a waste.
Catch you around.
All right.
May your quarry's death be as swift as snuffing out a cannon.
Wow. Okay. Are you okay there? Oh, you're doing push-ups. I thought he was laying on the ground like he was dead.
Too much for me.
What is she? Why? What did I do? I would like to know what I did to scare everybody off, but that's okay. There go Shepard's, because I forgot.
I'll say right up front that if you're... Take a gander.
I forgot to look at aid. And potatoes, he's got 4 of them. Awesome. Eventually I'll have enough. You know how much a person's life is worth? 50 potatoes. That's how much a person's life is worth.
Another day, another shift.
Your ship's not half bad.
Half bad?
And the interior of this ship comforting.
You know what? What have I done? I need to look at my main empty nest. I did the empty nest, did old neighborhood. I think what I'm gonna do before I go to Neon, I might as well. Should I just get Walter in there and go to Neon and do all kinds of things? Nah, I'll do him later. Alright, I think. These shadows in Neon first. I have not been to Neon yet, so...
The effort to make this place livable is astounding. No end what can be accomplished when there are credits to the name. Security cares far more about what you take with you when you leave Neon than what you bring into it.
Don't move, Nesha!
What the hell's this about?
Security's got his eye.
There is little question that we can...
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you?
Can't you tell by my wonderful tropical shirt?
The one and only. Well, the marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here, but this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us. You can count on my help if you play by the rules.
Why do you have to play
This
by the
isn't
rules?
Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace and make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
You should take his words to heart.
Rookies.
With an attitude like that, at least I know we will not be bored.
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yes?
Hopefully we get to find the ship jacker here.
The ship jacker. If the dealers we are hunting have ties to that kind of work, you may well find more than you bargained for here. But Gagarin does not give up its secrets easily, and the people who steal ships do not leave witnesses. Keep your eyes open. If he is here, he will not be standing in the open, and if he is not, we will still have cleaned out a nest of vipers. Either way, the district will breathe easier when we are done.
Is that it, then?
That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. I learned quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here, they'd be gunned down without a moment's hesitation, hostages or not. There are two things you don't do in here. One, you don't mess with Bayou's money, and two, you don't take Aurora off-world. I need to impress that on you. Because the fact that you think justice is absolute concerns me.
Lovable fungal turtle.
Hey, Billy. Got a second?
What? Oh, it's you. Give me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Sure, far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
What do you need?
I need your boots, your glasses, and your jacket, and your bike.
A stolen Hope Tech ship, huh? Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean?
Everything in Neon has a price.
Right.
Yeah, well, I'm one of them. I can help you, but right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right? Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
An all too familiar story in this city.
Yeah, but I never thought I'd be part of one of those stories. Did my best to stay out of trouble, but found me anyway. I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Epside. The place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
I don't have it. I thought I had some song on it. I don't play something else though. I'll play this one.
Instant sensory overload.
On the edge of the ocean, where the water seemed to shine, I was chasing down my fortune, left the settled stars for up ahead in the distance, I saw the shimmer and the glow. As the darkness closed around me, whispered where to go.
What was the name of that guy? The contact for the job?
There she stood in the doorway, city held its secret, and it drew me to a chest. Welcome to the Vola Hotel. Such a lonely place, such a shattered space. Plenty of rooms at the Vola Hotel with a lost soul.
This is private property. You better keep walking. This is private property. As long as you behave yourself and don't overstay your welcome, I don't see the harm in quick business. This will get you in.
The echoes of their laughter and the clatter of their winds blend in their glasses, reflections in their eyes. They dance beneath the neon glow while truth was dressed in lies. Starboard lights were fading like
Get out of my
echoes in a
face.
dream. I asked the night for mercy, but no one heard my plea. The voices in the shadows were colder than stone. And in their ghostly whisper came, this is now your home. Welcome to the Vola Hotel. Such a lonely place, such a shattered space. Plenty of rooms at the Vola Hotel where the lost souls dwell.
Well now, look here. Well now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits on it. It's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf. But I think I have the mind of anyone has. Thank you all the same for your concern.
I do not find that very amusing.
The passage kept on shifting. The exit turned to haze.
Well, that's where you're wrong. Cal agreed to my
City
terms,
breathed around
including
me.
collection from family on the event of his passing.
In an endless
It ain't
cruel
my fault he
maze.
dragged Billy into it. But make no mistake,
And through the
that's
walls of
exactly what he
silence,
did. What's your stake in this anyway?
a single voice was sown. You will never leave us. This is now your home.
If you think I'm
Welcome
afraid of
to
some
the
loudmouth deputy, you've got a lot to learn.
Such a lonely place.
But in that case, I'll consider the matter closed. You can tell Mr. Clayton he'll have no further trouble from me. As for you, well, I'm aware the Rangers have a reputation for goodness and nobility, but I'm surprised all the same.
If you are free soon, could we talk? I wanted to thank you for giving me the chance to work with you. I know we met under unusual circumstances. You seem to be acclimating well to Constellation. Are you enjoying working with them? I think none of us were expecting what we have found. Well, perhaps Mateo. You have certainly become a vital part of the organization. That is a credit to your abilities. If I may, from what you have seen, do you think I fit in well with the rest of Constellation? No, I do not. But I find it hard to quantify. Many of the other members are polite, but distant. I worry that my background and my actions concern them. I have not shared much, but everyone knows I worked with smugglers for years. I am no stranger to violence and death. I know. For those that have not lived it, it can be difficult to imagine or accept. Others here have seen conflict, but for more noble causes. Vladimir is the only one here who can begin to understand. He was the one who pressed the group to include me. I lack his charm. He puts others at ease. I fear my presence does the opposite. Of course, you have given me an opportunity the others have not. Perhaps I just need more time. I know this seems trivial, perhaps childish. I have just always relied only on myself. I have never been surrounded by people like this. By a group I wish to be a part of. Does that make sense? Thank you. That is reassuring. Discussing these things is challenging for me. I hope now you can better understand why I wanted to keep the circumstances of our meeting quiet.
I guess.
I wanted to thank you for not saying anything to Vladimir. I know that you said you wouldn't, but it is still a relief. I would like my contributions to Constellation to amount to more than violence. Indeed it was. And now I hope you can see why. Thank you for talking this over with me. It is good to know that at least one member of Constellation understands me.
I need a better block to work. This one's starting to
Do
run.
Damn recruit!
Watch my back!
Come on. Without...
Run! This fight's gone south! Ah! Screw this! Ah! Ah! The syndicate! Cry me for me! I swear!
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Had a feeling you'd be trouble! Now you'll not worth dying for shit!
It's born in fire.
Down in Ipside, where the shadows hung, they said the age of soul was done. But I got real that the cocaine fade, a close to real for the world they made. I saw chrome hearts with empty eyes, programmed dreams.
Devin and Astis has run into some trouble.
But deep in the
Word to the wise.
I found my sin. Now I ride the grooves of greed. I'm the funk against the machine. When the cold lights glow, I bring the heat. You can sense that beat, but not my soul. I'm the groove they can't control.
I could go that way. I don't know why.
Don't expect a warning.
Talk to Goodman? Okay, sure. Got no reason not to trust you.
I'm sure the deputy has a reason for withholding that information. Sometimes, in our line of work, it's better not to know all of the details.
Okay, time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit. She's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
You know her. When she isn't out on job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Still can't believe you did that.
Now, brothers and sisters, let me tell you about a queen down in Ipside where the nights run mean. They tried to drown her voice in static sound, but the funk she carried shook the ground. She sang against the circuit. She bought that crunk brought soul to the streets, made me on her own. Every club in the city knows her name. She lit that spark and fed that flame, and when she steps up, the wise all scream 'cause she's the one. She's the funk against the machine. She's the funk against the machine. She's the funk against the machine.
I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not? This place is like a
Hey there. Love the vibe in this city.
Oh, great. Just who I don't want to see. A three-star ranger. And he's... what are you? A sidekick or something? Well, I'm sure your mom is real proud.
Ah, her face is all
So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it. Aw, ain't you polite? I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right? Alright, so I jacked a ship. It was just a little fun. I didn't even keep it. It was a job. I turned it over to some men, and they took off for who knows where. End of story. Nothing I did put anyone in danger, okay? Hey, all I did was provide them with transportation. They didn't say anything about where they were going or why. Look, I wouldn't have gotten involved if I thought anyone would be hurt. I've got no love for violence.
Not asking questions is just as bad as giving consent. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No. I guess I didn't. I do want to make things right. I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since. Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know? No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me. Works for me.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go. Suits me. I'm getting too old for this line of work. Besides, I'm going out on a high note. Ain't many can say they grabbed a ship right out of Hope Tech. Should make a good story for the kids one day.
What's up?
Hey, get away from me.
Do you need something?
We are going to see about this bounty first here in Neon before heading back to Aquila City.
Are we still conversing or...
Neon, of course. The city that never sleeps because it cannot afford to. Too many deals, too many secrets, too many people watching from the shadows. A bounty here will not be simple. Bounties in Neon never are. But you know that. And you are still walking in. I respect that. Just keep your hand near your weapon and your eyes on the corners. This place has a way of making you pay for distractions.
Are we done? Right.
Have you tried one of our advanced teller machines? Galbank ATMs are spread throughout.
I do not know about you, but I am
Sorry,
starting
friend.
to
We
suspect
got an active
that
crime scene
Benjamin
here, so
Bayou
can't
has
chat.
a slightly inflated view of himself.
Tracker, glad you're here. Lieutenant Owen Flores. I'm spearheading the investigation. Look, you read the bounty, so if you want to cut right to the chase, let's do it. But I can re-jog your memory if you need the lesson. Only two things that we can confirm at this time. They're all engineers at Ryujin Industries, and there's no signs of struggle or damage on the bodies. So either they're all getting heart attacks, or something bigger is going on. I like the sound of that. Victim here is a Ryujin engineer, same as the others. Only difference here is that the killer was clumsy this time, and there's a witness. Investigate the crime scene. Search the body, talk to the witness, do whatever you gotta do to get a lead. Come back to me when you got one, and we can get to the bottom of this.
Nothing to report? Hopefully we'll see some action soon. I'm tired of just waiting around.
The lieutenant said that you need to ask me some questions. I'll try my best. Well, my husband Albert and I were coming back from dinner on our way home when it happened. This person came out of nowhere and started yelling about a widow and a serpent or something, screaming at us like a madman. I tried to get Albert to walk faster, but the person started following us and pointing at Albert and screaming. And then he pointed, and there was this click. And Albert fell in my arms. He wasn't moving. I started screaming for help, and eventually security showed up. That's all I know. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I just spilled water. Hold on. Trying to fill my water jug.
He took Albert's laptop and did something with it. I'm not sure what. I don't know where he ran, or where he is now, or what he wanted with Albert. I'm sorry. This is all so sudden. I'm trying the best I can right now. I think so. I don't exactly remember if it was a click. It was electronic and came from the man's hand. I think I heard a powering up sound before the click, or maybe it was after. I'm sorry. The details are hard to remember right now. No, never. He was a sweet man. I could never stay mad at him. He was always so gentle with everyone. Not really. I know it had something to do with neuroamps, but they were really secretive about their work. I don't know if it was company policy or something. Wait. One more thing. I saw he had on this weird mask. It was like the ones the fish workers use. I'm sorry. Please excuse me.
Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station. It'll work itself out. I'd rather not get mixed up with a syndicate or gang stuff.
Yeah? What do you got for me?
Well, there you go. Business as usual.
Nice work. Now we can follow them without raising suspicion. Whatever was on that laptop was important enough for them to kill for. What could have been on there? And with all the deaths being Ryujin employees, how do they come into play here? I don't like the smell of this tracker. You, got a point there. I can clean all this up while you track that data. Find the data, find the killer, find some answers. I'll do some digging of my own after cleanup. I got a hunch. Meet me at Off-World Eats when you got something.
And Mowgli. Yeah, it didn't freeze. I had to click off the game and into OBS, so it just kind of stops everything for a second.
That's nothing new.
While I
Place is
typed and then I came back to the game. So
Maybe we should set up more posts in the area.
Why bother? If they want to tear themselves to shreds, let them. As long as all that stayed out of the cloud.
Welcome to Galvin. I'm sure you received the best coffee from any.
okay, I do not remember.
Right now.
I don't remember that thing being there, that graffiti being there, but that's just me. It's like that just caught my eye for some reason.
So go out, have your fun, live your best life.
Rachel?
Never should. I'm hit! Get them!
Sounds like somebody's hurting her.
Did they have anything of value?
Back in one piece. That's a good sign. Did you find the data? Z Abbas. That lines up with what I got. After cleanup, I staked out the scene and apprehended a suspect wearing a mask similar to what Sydney described in her account. After some question about what they know about Ryujin and this widow, they gave me a name. Zia. I think this Zia Abbas is our widow. The words seem to have an effect on them. Hold on, Tracker. You could be whipping up a storm if you go in guns blazing. Here, I got these off the suspect. Might be helpful. The password will get you in, and the disguise should let you walk around freely. Hold on. I have a favor to ask first. This widow case feels like it runs deeper than just these murders. They're planning something, and that's not going to end well for anyone. I need more information before we can act, and I don't want them catching on to us. If you can go in, quietly, and figure out their plans, we can set up an ambush and stop them. I know your bounty's only for the widow, but lives could be at stake here. I can also add in a little bonus for the extra work. Think about it.
That's not what I meant to do. Oh, she got one too. Nice.
Are you making fun of my cooking?
I would hope for the sake of these workers that after a while you get used to the smell.
If I eat fish for dinner one more time.
minds are clouded by sorrow. Welcome, friend.
I won't fail. Ryujin will suffer the Great Serpent.
Without the Widow, I don't know where I'd be.
The Widow said I'm blessed.
May the Great Serpent guide you.
Ryujin will suffer the Great Serpent.
Without the Widow, I don't know where.
May the Great Serpent guide you.
The Widow said I'm blessed.
I won't fail her again. Ryujin will suffer the Great Serpent.
Life here, but I can't make enough credits to leave.
Clover over at Kelcorp? She's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to help someone or something. Honestly, kind of tuned her out.
How'd the infiltration go? What'd you find?
What is that smell? Is that another one of your experiments? Well, I was just trying something.
Overclock. I've read that somewhere recently. Hold on. Overclock neuroamp. Here we go. It was mentioned in the contract for the experimental operation Zia's wife had done with Ryujin. It had to do with a potentially fatal glitch in the neuroamp. She must have found the glitch and built these things to capitalize on them, frying the brain of the wearer. How's the data she stole play into this? That'd cause a total company scandal. Ryujin's big, but I don't think they'd be able to survive a stunt like that. Not to mention how emboldened she'll feel after pulling it off. We have to stop her. We can use your information against her. If you go to the press event and disable these amplifiers, we can wait for her to come in and ambush her, saving the engineers and taking out the Widow in one fell swoop. Good call. I'll get us and my team access to the event so we don't raise suspicion. They'll know what you're doing, so they shouldn't give you any trouble. Just so we're clear, I know your bounty's only for the Widow, so I wouldn't blame you if you wanted to sidestep all this and go in loud to draw her in. But I'd appreciate if you helped us out and disabled these amplifiers. A lot of innocent people could get hurt here. I'll throw in some extra credits, too, if that's what you're needing. I'll be there when you're done so we can catch her red-handed. Good luck, Tracker.
Lee, le date per mantenere le verrai. Guardano in corso.
Here. All right.
I wish we didn't have to wear our uniforms to this.
Excuse me, I need to follow up on the comments.
I hope they don't quote me. It's nice to feel appreciated.
I can't believe our managers organized this.
Well, are we ready? Get it done, Tracker. We don't have a lot of time.
What were the talking points again?
Nice PR, but I wanted to get
I wanted to get a decent interview. My boss expects something major from this.
What were the talking points again?
I hope they don't quote me. I wish we didn't have to wear our uniforms to this.
Excuse me. I need. My boss expects something major from this. It's nice to feel appreciated.
Make sure to get my good side. Look at this place.
Nice PR move, but I wanted to get it.
There it is.
I can't believe our managers organized this.
Oh no!
Everyone, get up now!
Shit.
Hold it! TL boss, you're under arrest on the charge of murder and attempted...
See if I can do this better. I don't know how I can get the key to get in there. I think it's just gonna be messed up.
I can't believe our managers organized this.
It's nice to feel appreciated.
I can't. Why is it so glitchy all of a sudden?
Place. They really know how to throw a party.
I wish we didn't have to wear uniforms to this.
I hope they don't quote me.
Make sure to get my good side.
My boss expects something major from this.
What were the talking points again? Wish we didn't have to wear our uniforms to this.
Excuse me, I need to follow up on a comment.
Nice PR move, but I wanted to get a decent interview.
What? Nice, I could do it through the crack. Wow. Guess that's lucky.
Look at this place.
Wow, it's every few seconds. That's sucky. Come on.
Well, are we ready? Good work, Tracker. I'll signal to my men to get in position. I'll let the staff know to send out a fake emergency call, baiting Zia in. Ready? Here we go.
Everyone, get up now!
Hold it! ZL boss, you're under arrest on the charge of murder and attempted terrorist action. You're surrounded. You and your men give up, and we can make this easy on everyone.
I'd rather die than listen to a Ryujin lapdog. I've made my peace, Lieutenant. This can't be happening. Have you made yours?
Negotiations were never really my strong suit. Tracker, you take point on this. I'll trust your move here.
Why would I listen to you? I'll think of something. The Great Serpent will deliver us. Don't you see? This is the only way. Then I just need to kill you now and get a head start. Come on, try me. What can you possibly know of anger? Stop trying to get in my head. Damn it! Lower your weapons! Surrender! We're finished.
It wasn't supposed to be this way.
How did I fail?
Widow! Save us!
I'll be damned. You managed to talk her down. Less work for me now. Not as much paperwork. Good job, Tracker. Bounty completed. Don't worry about it too hard. Here, I've found these things in confiscations. They've been gathering dust for years. You'll, put them to better use. Also, a little more on the top, as promised. I don't know where you're going or what you're doing after this, but good luck.
Widow, will the Great Serpent save us?
Excuse me again. Alright, what shall we do? I feel like shooting some things down. I think I will go back.
You know I went to chef school.
Looking to enhance your performance.
Back in our own ship.
I went to the wrong side.
About time you woke. We have things to do.
Swerve is playing Starfield. That's so funny. Tommy's live. I was looking if Swerve was actually on. I don't see that he's on. That's okay. Hey man, no worries. You can lurk. It's fine. I'm sorry you missed that. You said that because I've just been playing, man. Let's do that. Oh wow.
While we scan for contraband.
Oh no 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 no! I don't want to go to reload the last thing I did. Playing Halo 2 for the first time, huh? I think I played it 25 years ago on an Xbox with 4 other Xboxes all hooked up in the same apartment. We were all in different rooms playing. I kind of remember that. Those are the good old days, man. Okay, I need to get up. Okay, I don't know what I've got here. Let's see, do I have... no. Aid. Yes, I've got Aurora. Of course, I just came from frickin' Neon. Of course I have Aurora. General Irida Rastogi. I don't think I've ever had that one before. There's Jasper Cricks. Oh, I have I didn't know I had a sealed UC Marine. Nice. Sergeant Lou Savage. Something. Savage. Mech. Why is the mech pilot surrendering? Right now we can go to keep. I think I only ever played multiplayer mode. I don't think I ever played any. I don't know if it had missions that were just like the story. I don't think I ever did the story. Shadows of Neon.
I would not mind stopping at the Laredo storefront. I appreciate their craftsmanship.
All right. The wife just texted, so she's on her way home, so I'll be ending the stream here in a minute. I'm going to turn in this quest, and then they're all running from me again still. Well, the stuttering looks like it was just when I was doing the Trackers Alliance mission at reached. At least that's what it feels like.
Hey, deputy.
Good to see you. Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think? What? You serious? Well, that's a first. I guess not everyone likes to have a good time. Speaking of which, on to business. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful? Oh, come to daddy, my sweet little mystery slate. I see lots of coffee and late nights ahead. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find. You're counting on me. You know I outrank you, right? Please and thank you go a long way when addressing your betters, rookie.
Let's talk for a minute. Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech? Glad you got a chance to meet him. Sounds like you're making real progress. Good. Stay focused on the task at hand and don't take your eye off the target. That's how a ranger should think. What did you learn from the starship thief? Now we're getting somewhere. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I can give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move. Like what? Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy, so it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation. Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the First. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now, looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there. Your priority is to gather more intel about the First. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
If you're looking for the Rangers, check...
Alright, I'm ending the stream, guys. Have a good night. Take care.